But I'm gonna get lit 3. So let's make sure that that's confirmed. Yep, there it is, lit 3. I need to go back and get, like, level... Wait. Magic. I need to go back and get level 5 spells. She got level 5 spells. Hawkeye needs to get more level 5 spells. But, he's good for right now. He's golden. So, now apparently we will head north to, You know what? Hold on a minute. Did I save in there? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm almost sure that I did. But, yeah, Bocce Ball, or whatever it was, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. It looked pretty fun. It was pretty good. Why not? And, my friends all liked it, and actually there was a few girls there that really hate my guts. Two of which were actually former girlfriends of mine, and they didn't hate me because of, you know, that they'd been a former girlfriend, but one of them is perfectly fine and cool. She still is at least friends with me. The other one, oh my god, guys, I'm gonna tell you a fucking story about why I hate this person, and I will never even try to be friends with them again. I just would really prefer if they do not live in my life. Okay, let me tell you a little story. This must have been about, I'd say 3 years ago. You know, high school drama shit. But, I was walking around, you know, just walking, it was lunchtime, walking around the little lunch area. I don't know, I like to sometimes get up and just stretch my legs and walk around. And I see this one girl, and she is sitting all by herself. So I'm, being the outward person that I am, I go up to her and I say, "Excuse me, are you alright? Why are you sitting by yourself?" And we start talking, and it's obvious that she, you know, doesn't have a lot of friends. She's kind of awkward and all that. She isn't pretty. I won't lie to you, she really is not. But, you know, we start talking, and I sit with her, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll be your friend for a while. And it develops on and on. I sit with her for about, maybe a week, a little bit more. And then she pops the question of, you know, would you like to go on a couple dates with me, etc. So I go, you know, well, I don't go, I put on a big smile and go, yeah, you know, that sounds alright. And I did actually, you know, it wasn't like a pity sort of thing. She was very nice, and I was like, you know what, yes, I will go on a couple dates with you, because she was very nice. And, there was some kind of, like, school function, like, coming up. She wanted me to go with her to, like, it was some, like, outdoor dance or something like that. So I was like, yeah, okay. So I got my monkey suit on, because I have a couple monkey suits upstairs, you know, suits. And, I threw one on. Went over to her house, met her mom and dad. They were perfectly fine. Her mom, though, was a battle tank of a person. Quite domineering, I could tell. She was the one who wore the pants in the relationship of the mother and father. And but the dad seemed very nice, although he was exceptionally passive. And I honestly cannot blame him for being married to a woman like that for God only knows how many years. And we went to the dance, and it was fine, and blah, 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 but as time went on, I just got, you know, I could tell it wasn't going to work out, and I just got very annoyed. And I was like, you know what, I'm sorry, but, you know, this ain't going to work out. And unfortunately, I did it, I didn't say it face to face, I just sent her a message, like a couple messages, and that was really bad of me. I'll put my hands up in the air and say that was really fucking lame of me. But I hadn't seen her for like 3 days, and I just wanted it to end. You know how it is when you just want to get these things over with. So, I know that's a piss poor excuse, but I did, and, you know, that was kind of ugly, and here we are, we're going north. Anyway, that was kind of ugly, but it blew over, you know, it wasn't that bad. You know, we were still friends after that, still the kind of like, oh, hey, how you doing? You know, it wasn't like we were trying to avoid each other or anything like that. But then, friends and neighbors, comes the fun time, maybe about a month later, if you guys know what ForumSpring is a website where you can make a profile and people can ask you things anonymously. And somebody actually recommended that me, Gunslinger, get one of those so you all could ask me things. And that really doesn't fit my style, and especially after my previous encounter on ForumSpring, where I just got a lot of really mean questions. If you've ever had a ForumSpring, you know the kind of questions that I mean, like, why are you so ugly, or why is your hair so stupid, or just mean things. And these were all coming from, like, one person for me. And I'm just like, who the fuck are you? Like, I didn't care what they were saying. I was just like, you know, who... Because only a certain amount of people knew about it. Because this was all Facebook shit. And which is what... This is also another reason why I do not like Facebook anymore. I really cannot stand that website. I haven't been on my Facebook account for quite a while. But... pretty much, I knew that not a lot of people knew about it. And, I started looking at my friends list on Facebook, and I was like, you know, who, of all the people that know that I have a Formspring, who would be... Because it was like, it had some privacy setting or something like that, where only people that I knew could post on it. It wasn't just some random person going around. Because this went on for quite a while. This went on for like a week and a half. And I just was really sick of it, and I was like, okay, who could be the one who would want to, like, piss me off or anything like that? And then I came to the girl that I'd been dating, that I just told you about. And I'm like, you know what? If anybody, you know, would be pissed off enough at me to give me these little mean jabs, I think it'd be her. Because I was just guessing. I had no clue. So, when one of the mean responses came on, I asked, I didn't say anything mean, I just asked, and I quote, is this, insert the girl's name here, is this so-and-so? I just wanted to know. Yes or no. That night, at 11 o'clock at night, I get a knock at my door. It is the girl's parents. They are at my door, yelling at me, saying that their daughter is at home crying because I dared to accuse her of something so mean, so vicious. How could I? You just don't care about other people's feelings, do you? Do you even care that she's at home crying right now? Do you? And my parents were standing right by the door. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. They're like, what the fuck did you just do? Who did you wrong? Who did you murder? And and remember, her mom is a battle tank of a woman. And she had her gun right focused in my face. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry if she's upset about anything, but I'm the one getting attacked. You know, and I basically calmed them down and they went away. I was really surprised. They almost said, fuck you to me. And then my father pulls me aside and was like, what the fuck are you doing? And my father does not swear almost at all. And that, you know, when people that don't swear really say, what the fuck is going on? You know you're in shit. And I told them everything that happened. They knew that I'd gone out with the girl. They knew that we kind of had a shaky breakup. And it was later that we laughed about it because it was so just, what the fuck? You really went that far with it, dude? And now that I think, once I got to think about it later, once the initial shock of having these people show up at my doorstep at 11 o'clock at night, and remember, this is before I even got into recording, so I was not used to being up past, like, midnight, or 1 o'clock at least. Not like right now, where it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm wide awake. So we were just like, oh my god, we were very shocked. Because they were super, super pissed off. And when I thought about it later, I'm just like, now hold on a minute. How would she know? How would she know that I asked if it was her? That's what I wanted to know. Now hold on, you guys said to go north from this area. So let me, I'm sorry, I'm getting wrapped up in my story. Let me take a pause from it for a second to just make sure I'm going in the right fucking way. Or I might just go and look up where the fuck it is, because I don't want to have to take a break to have you guys tell me where the fuck it is. Okay, switch them around again. Oh well, this is good leveling up, I guess. Wait, nope. Okay. So let's see, it looks like there is a way up. We just have to go... Aha, you see, I bet that's it right there. Or that's it. Because it told me to go north, so I think we actually fucked up. We have to go... Yeah, that's where we need to be, right there, to follow it to there. Okay. Sorry, guys, I went the complete wrong way. You see, this is why I gotta look at my map more often. But hey, it's leveling up, and I get to tell my story. And these guys are, like, piss easy anyway, so it doesn't matter. The only thing I'm wasting are pures. But, when I was thinking back on it later, I was just thinking to myself, how the hell would she know that I asked it was her? Either... Three possibilities came into my head. Either A, she was following my Formspring very, very closely. Very closely, I mean. I had only posted it about 4 hours ago before she showed up. Maybe not even that. Hey, level 19, that's my lucky number. Not really. Either that, B, that one of my friends, one of my defensive friends, because I do have friends that can get very defensive about their friends and go, you know, they will fuck anybody up who messes with me. I know, right? I have a couple battle tanks of my own in supply. Either they, my battle tank people, really went to her website and started yelling at her like, hey, you better stop fucking messing with him. Or, the one that I think it is, C, that really was her, and she got fucking caught. And she must have been so shocked or something that I would have figured it out that she started doing the old bawling act to her parents. So that's what I think. And she was actually at this 18th birthday party that I went to. And I actually don't even know why the fuck she was there. I mean, I didn't get the impression that the girl whose birthday it was even really likes her. I don't know. So, it's all just high school bullshit, and that's kind of why I really don't like relationships. Especially, that's why I had very few girlfriends in high school, because they all turned out to be such drama bullshit that I didn't want to deal with. I'm sorry, ladies. I know either a lot of it or all of it was probably my fault, but come on. Just come on. And I'm being completely honest here. I'm not trying to defend myself or anything like that. I admit I was an asshole about certain things, but I did not say on the Formspring thing, hey, is this fucking such and such? I will fuck you up if this is. I didn't say that. I just said, is this? Huh? I was guessing. So, just, come on. So that's my little story about that I've wanted to get out for a while. And I wanted to have some kind of wow, that's a lot of experience. I wanted to have some kind of relatable story instead of just pulling that randomly out of my butt. So I'm glad I got that out there. That was intense. The whole experience. The other girlfriend that was there, you know, we have no problems at all. She, what's actually kind of sad is that we didn't even really go out on dates. She ended up moving somewhat far away. She was a year younger than me, so she was still in high school. This was maybe about 5 months ago that we started dating. It wasn't even really a dating thing. It's just that she was still going to school. I was on a weird recording schedule, and it just didn't click, and we didn't even really go out. So it was, I don't know, the relationships that I have unfortunately been very piss sad. But, am I going the right way? Let me make sure. No. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I think. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure. Oh, these things again. You know what, hold on. I'm going to pause the recording briefly just in case it lags out. 1 second.